a viewer on our Facebook page. She had a question. She said, is it illegal to hold your phone to your ear in the state of Florida while driving? She said she's heard yes, she's heard no, and quite personally, I want to know the answer to this too. Do you?
Well, you can be distracted, but Stan, I mean, have we passed legislation on that yet? I don't.
Let me put it this way. If there's anything you're doing that's distracting you from paying attention to traffic in Northwest Florida, you need to stop the distraction and pay attention.
Right.
And that way you won't have to see somebody like Chris or like me, either because of personal injury or because of criminal charges. And that's the best suggestion I can give on that. And let's just face it, there's been a huge number of accidents and a huge number of injuries from people either fooling with their phone, dropping it down the crack of their chair and reaching down by mistake to
we
reach
know that
for
too
it.
well.
And then when you reach and your driver and your wheel starts moving to the other lane, or you hit a tree, I mean, there are all kinds of options simply by reaching for a phone when you shouldn't be.
You know, and I think you said it right, the best, Stan. I mean, if you're distracted and if you're not paying attention to the roadway, by all means, get off your cell phone. You know, there's a lot of times that we get cases and right away we're asking for phone records. We're asking for eyewitnesses. We want to, because that stuff's admissible at court. And I say stuff, it's very, very serious when you have someone who's significantly affected someone else's life because they're inattentiveness. They're distracted, and there's really, really bad auto accidents out there. No drugs involved. People just made a really, really bad decision to make another text or to answer a phone or whatever it is, or wildly enough playing a video game as they're, you know, in traffic. Put the phone down and drive, get to where you're going, and then do your business.
And when the phone goes off and you're riding down the road, pull over in the next parking lot, shut it down, have a chat, and then crank up and go again when you're finished. That's the safest, most efficient way to do it and keep you out of trouble from law enforcement as well as from getting injured.